This is our 1974 Z-28 Resto-mod. It has a blueprint engine, 383 stroker with a Edelbrock ProFlow 4 fuel injection system. Got the car, it was actually delivered on the 4th of July this summer, 2026. So it's kind of a work in progress. I've been squaring away some stuff that was not correct. When I first test rode it, it was running a little rich, so to speak. So I've been working on that, and with the ProFlow system, you can adjust things with an app on your phone or tablet. So I went into what they call the setup wizard. First thing they ask you to do is set the timing to 12 degrees before top dead center. So I got my timing light, checked the timing, and found that the timing was set at 0 degrees before top dead center, which would really account for a lot of smell coming out the exhaust pipe, and also probably a lot of heat, because it was running a little hot, and you open up this hood and it was baking. When I put the timing light on, the #1 wire, I took it off like 2 or 3 minutes later because I was done checking, and the inductor the pickup was just extremely hot. But so besides that, also the ProFlow was set for a race cam, which as I would drive, I'd get a lot of, it would backfire when I was decelerating. And I tried to adjust deceleration cutoff and things like that, but it still was, would still pop. So I went, there's 3 settings for that. There's street cam, mild cam, race cam. It was set on race cam. I put it to mild cam, and it now runs great. No backfires, smoother, sounds better. Very happy with that. The car also, the windshield washer bottle was there, but it was never hooked up. And it has the cowl hood, so there's no place to put the nozzles for the washer. So what I did was I put a Trico washer motor in. It goes right on the original wiper assembly, the motor. And I just ran hoses to a couple of clips I put on the windshield wiper arms. And you can see the hose going up, goes around, and it clips right on there. So now I have a functional windshield wiper washer system. And believe it or not, I did use it, because the day I took this to get inspected, I got stuck in the rain and had to use it. So here's the car, here's the hood. I am pretty happy with the car so far, after doing some of the work on it. Let's see, what else have I done? I put drip rails around the door, the windows on the top. Been working on the interior. The interior is very nice. It was all replaced. Nice setup. Has Dakota gauges in it, a Tremec 5-speed, and also a couple of things were not quite squared away. There's a button for the radio, was hanging underneath the dash by the wires. A button to control the Dakota gauges was hanging underneath the dash, again by the wires, so I took care of that. I'm gonna get a center console to put in it. I had a 73 back in 1975 through 78 with the center console, and I kind of miss that. Every time I go to sit in the car, I can lean for the center console and fall over. But it also came with a, they put a drop kit in it, which honestly I really don't like. I think the rear end is too low, and the mufflers are pretty low, so speed bumps, railroad tracks could be a problem. So I am going to get, this winter, I'm going to put the Z-28 springs back in the correct, I'll probably get them from, well, I'll get them Camaro Central probably. But I want to do that, and also the trunk. The trunk is beautifully finished for a trunk with kickers and a couple of amplifiers in it, and you know, it's about the size of a big suitcase now, which is kind of useless, but also you can't hear the stereo when the car's running, so what's the point of having it? So the stripes, you know, there's a one-year graphics for this car. Last of the smaller windows, first of the giant bumpers. That's okay, it's all good. Besides, once you're sitting in it, it's just a blast to drive. So I will start it up next time. Maybe take it for a ride with you, coming along. And oh, did I mention I had to replace the alternator? There's the old alternator that came with it. That failed. There's absolutely no information on this alternator. No model number, nothing, zero. So it took me a while to find what to replace it with. And when I got the new one, they did say, don't let the alternator speed exceed 18,000 RPM. And if it's chromed, which it is, put a ground strap on it. There is a grounding lug on it. So I checked out the RPMs that I could possibly have hit by using a pulley calculator with the diameter of the pulleys. And it's very possible I hit 19,500 RPM with the alternator when I nailed it one day. And I don't know what that would do. Would it blow diodes? Would the voltage spike? I don't know. Or did the fact that it didn't have a ground strap on it, even though you would think it was grounded to the block correctly, cause a problem. So either way, it's got a, was it ProMaster in it now, 150 amps. So it's all coming together. Okay, catch you next time.